Do you ever wonder where your money goes every month? It seems like you start with a full paycheck, but somehow by the end of the month, you're left asking, what happened? In this video, we're going to reveal 8 simple, yet powerful, ways to stop wasting money without even realizing it. These tips are easy to implement and will help you keep more of your hard-earned cash. Let's get into it. 1. Track your spending. The first step to stop wasting money is awareness. You can't fix what you don't see, right? Start by tracking every expense for a month. Use apps like Mint and NAB. You need a budget, or even a simple spreadsheet. Make categories for essentials like rent, food, and transport, and for non-essentials like subscriptions, dining out, and impulse buys. You'd be surprised how much money slips through your fingers. That $5 coffee every morning? That's over $100 a month you could be saving. By identifying where your money is going, you'll gain control and see areas where you can cut back. Don't just track your spending, analyze it. Look at where you could be more mindful and challenge yourself to reduce those little unnoticed expenses that add up over time. 2. Create a realistic budget. Now that you know where your money is going, it's time to put a plan in place. A budget gives your money a purpose. Follow the 50/30/20 rule. 50% on needs, things you can't live without like rent and utilities. 30% on wants, entertainment, dining out, etc. And 20% towards savings or debt repayment. The goal isn't to make you feel restricted, it's to empower you. A budget helps you control your spending and make smarter choices. It helps you see that there is a balance between enjoying life now and saving for the future. Adjust your budget as needed, but remember, it's a tool that guides you, not a cage that limits you. Stay flexible and treat it as a framework that you can fine-tune as your priorities change. 3. Pay yourself first. Here's one of the most crucial rules to building wealth. Pay yourself first. Before you even think about paying bills, set aside a portion of your income for savings. Automate the process. Set up an automatic transfer into a high-yield savings account as soon as you get paid. Starting small, even 5% or 10% will make a huge difference in the long run. The habit of saving is more important than the amount at first. The earlier you start, the more powerful compounding interest becomes. As your savings grow, you'll have the peace of mind knowing that you're consistently building your financial security. Over time, that small amount will start to add up, and you'll be surprised how much you save without even thinking about it. For cut unnecessary expenses. Let's talk about cutting the unnecessary expenses. Do you really need that gym membership you're barely using? Or the streaming service you haven't watched in months? Start by reviewing all your subscriptions. Cancel what you're not using and downgrade services you don't need. Meal prepping instead of dining out is another way to save big. Small sacrifices today can lead to big gains later. The key question is, do I need this? Or do I just want it right now? Be honest with yourself. Cutting back doesn't mean living a boring life. It's about being intentional with where you spend. Every little bit you save adds up, and over time, you'll find more money in your pocket without feeling deprived. Cutting unnecessary expenses also allows you to prioritize what truly matters. For example, you might find that you don't need to spend $50 a month on subscriptions, but $50 a month for a hobby you love could be a great investment. It's about finding the right balance between enjoying life and securing your financial future. 5. Save on everyday spending. Saving money isn't just about cutting back. It's also about spending smarter. Use cashback apps for your everyday purchases. Shop during sales and buy generic brands. You'll be surprised how much money you can save just by being a little more strategic. For example, comparing prices across different stores or using coupons can save hundreds over time. Little habits, like turning off unused lights or walking instead of driving for short trips, can add up to significant savings annually. It's about being mindful of the small things that don't seem like much but, in the long run, contribute to major savings. Additionally, consider setting a limit on how often you make impulse purchases. It's easy to buy something on a whim, but being mindful of what you really need versus what you want can save you from unnecessary spending. Every dollar you save from everyday spending can go directly into your emergency fund, investment account, or used for something meaningful. 6. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial safety net. Aim to save 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in case something unexpected happens. Start small. Maybe aim for your first $1,000. Once you hit that, gradually increase your savings until you have a comfortable cushion. The key is to keep this fund separate from your checking account to avoid temptation. This fund will protect you from going into debt when life throws a curveball, like unexpected medical bills or car repairs. Knowing you have a financial backup plan means you won't be caught off guard by emergencies, and you won't need to rely on credit cards or loans to get by. Building an emergency fund also brings peace of mind. When you know you have a financial cushion, you'll feel more secure about making decisions, whether it's taking a job with a lower salary or investing in opportunities that may come your way. It helps to prevent unnecessary financial stress and gives you more control over your finances. 7. Set clear financial goals. What are you saving for? A vacation, a new home, or maybe financial independence? Whatever your goals are, it's important to make them clear and specific. The SMART goal framework works best. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Write your goals down and track your progress regularly. Setting goals gives you a sense of purpose and direction. It helps you stay motivated, even when it feels like saving is tough. For example, if your goal is to save $5,000 for a vacation by next year, break it down into smaller, manageable amounts. Knowing what you're working toward makes the saving process more rewarding, and it keeps you focused on the bigger picture. Having clear financial goals also helps you prioritize your spending. You'll know exactly what you need to save for and will be less likely to make impulsive purchases. As you track your progress, you'll feel a sense of achievement, which will further motivate you to keep pushing toward your goals. 8. Stay consistent and motivated. Saving money can feel like a long road, but consistency is key. It's not always exciting, but sticking with your plan will pay off in the long run. Reward yourself occasionally, but make sure you don't derail your progress. The key is to stay focused on the bigger picture. You're not giving up pleasure. You're building security and freedom for your future. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, whether it's following personal finance blogs, reading books, or joining online communities. Make finance a part of your lifestyle, not just something you do once in a while. By staying consistent, you'll see results that will motivate you to keep going. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. Just keep moving forward and make small improvements along the way. Consistency also means staying disciplined even when things get tough. Life can be unpredictable, but having a long-term mindset allows you to stay committed to your goals, no matter the setbacks. Remind yourself why you started this journey in the first place, and keep pushing forward. So, which of these ways will you start using today to stop wasting money? Remember, the key is to be aware of where your money goes, create a realistic budget, and make small changes that add up over time. If you start implementing these simple habits now, you'll be amazed at how much you can save in just a few months. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs these tips, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on smart money moves. You've got this. Let's start building your financial freedom today.